All right, guys, we're recording. I am so excited to do this tonight. My name is Ashley Wolmer, and we are going to talk about everything host to post. I don't know if you guys have been doing them, if you haven't been doing them, but tonight we're going to get into the nitty-gritty details of everything that you need to know to do host to post. And I am going to be joined with 3 other amazing women from my team. Dana Champion is a diamond. She is also a teacher. She's single, so no kids, not married. So those of you that are like her will love her. She's amazing and awesome. She's going to share some tips and tricks with you guys tonight as well. And then Kristen Dronchi, she is a double diamond. She is a mom and a wife, and she has a full-time job. She works at the Road Commission, so she works this business and has a full-time job. So no excuses out there to any of you. And her and I actually just got done with the One Team, One Mission here in Grand Rapids. So she is driving home. So let's pray that she has service and that she's able to hear us and that you guys are able to hear her because she's got some amazing tips. And then we also have Stephanie Deeds Johnson from Lincoln, Nebraska, and she is a diamond as well. She is a super busy mom. She has, 5 kids. I knew I'd get it right. One of those. She has 5 kids. So super 6. Oh my gosh, 6 kids. Super busy mom, and she was actually able to walk away from her job, and it works full time. So we've got lots of different walks of life tonight. All of us do host a post in some sort of way. So we're just gonna get right into the nitty-gritty details and stuff. Before we get started with host a post, we have some awesome announcements that I know we have so many brand new distributors online. So Steph, do you want to go ahead and kick us off and get started?
Sure. Yeah. Thank you, Ashley, and welcome everybody. Yeah, it's a super exciting time for us right now because there are some promotions going on. And one of them is the Emerald bonus. So that has been going on for a few months, but any new DT that enrolls this month, actually then they would have until the end of August. So they would have all of the rest of June and then July and August to hit the rank of Emerald. And in doing so would earn a $5,000 bonus. So that's exciting. And we also have a Ruby bonus promotion rank up bonus this month of $1,000. So anybody that enrolled in 2018 became a new distributor as of January 1st, 2018. If you promote to Ruby for the first time by the end of this month, you get a $1,000 bonus. And then there's also the Diamond bonus. So we have lots of people going for that. Anyone that has, you could have enrolled at any time. And if you rank up to Diamond by the end of this month for your very first time, it's a $7,500 bonus. And then there's a double Diamond bonus of $10,000, and then a presidential bonus, and an ambassador triple diamond bonus, and an ambassador bonus. So I said those out of order, but whatever. And then also through Wednesday, we have a awesome flash sale. So what's included in the flash sale is the vanilla shake and the chocolate greens and the, oh my gosh, what else? My favorite.
Keto coffee.
Oh my gosh. And I had it twice today. Because I had it for breakfast and I had it in my shake that I took a selfie with this afternoon for my post. Okay, anywho. So a bag of keto coffee, vanilla cake batter shake, and chocolate greens all bundled together for $99. And then it's free shipping, and that promotion ends Wednesday night, June 13th, so this Wednesday. So that's exciting. Okay, onward and forward to host to post, everything host to post. So I don't know about you guys, but our team, and I'm sure this is probably everybody, is really striding hard, pushing hard for promotions. And not only, the DTs are super important, but once we have the DTs, then it's all about finding volume and getting volume in order for people to promote. So we're hoping that tonight is really helpful and useful, and that you take some good notes and implement some of the things that we talk about, because people are having tons of success using host to post and enrolling, anywhere from 40 to 100 customers in 1 month using host to post. And why is it awesome? So it is so awesome because it's a way that you can tap into other people's networks, whether you're brand new or whether you've been doing this a long time. So it's a way to basically, all you do to simplify it is you ask somebody to put a post up on their social media, either Facebook or Instagram. I've only done it on Facebook, but there is a way to do it on Instagram as well. But basically, somebody just puts a post up for you on their wall, and then they tag you. And as people comment on that post, you, as the person who asked your friend to host the post, you follow up. So you not only follow up and you comment to the people that are responding to the host a post, but you also are following back up to your friend that said that they would host the post. So we're going to go through step by step how to do it, when to do it, what products you can do that with, where to find the scripts, where to find the pictures. And so hopefully when you leave, you're just going to have some really tangible information that you can just start doing tonight. And it's also a way to plant seeds with a lot of people. And this is all, our industry is called network marketing, right? Network. So what are we always doing? We're always expanding our network. And this is just another way to do that. It's just another way to expand your network and to get yourself and your products in front of new people. So everybody can use this. You can use it in your, even if you have no warm market, it's a way to get your products out. So let's see. I kind of just covered the intro part. I guess I could add one more thing. We're going to basically go through talking about hosting a post to get volume and to get customers. We might touch upon a little bit hosting a post to get distributors. You can do one or the other. You can host a post for distributors, and you can host a post to get customers. And tonight, mostly, we're going to talk about hosting a post to get customers. Just know that there's just two host a post methods. We're going to talk about getting customers to boost volume tonight. So we're going to kind of move on to the different ways to host a post. And I don't know, Ashley, do you want to talk a little bit about that, or Dana? Okay.
Perfect. And I will also, real quick, before we get into everything, I want to make sure you guys all know where these resources were that Steph was just talking about, because we do have everything that you need to know for this already in our team page. So I'm going to quickly just screen share with you guys so you can see where they're at, okay? So can you guys all see my Facebook? Just give me a thumbs up. So I've got multiple screens. Perfect. Okay, so once you're in our team page, once you're in Legacy Leaders, all you need to do is go to Photos, go to Albums, and then find the Host a Post ideas, okay, right here. So this is where you're going to find all the scripts that we're talking about tonight. And you can click through these. If you're looking for a host or for a post to give to a host, they're going to be in the comment section of these. Every single script that we talk about tonight will be in this album. There's some new ones that we are going to talk about tonight that are not yet in here, but that means that they will be in there afterwards. Okay, so I'm going to update all of the scripts that we talk about tonight, and they will all go in that album. Okay, so there are two different ways that you can start hosting posts with people, all right? Like Steph said, you can do both of these with products and with the business, all right? So the first way that you can start by hosting a post is by messaging people and asking them to do it for you, okay? So who do you message, all right? You message people that have told you no. Message people that are not interested, or that have told you, you know what, I'm just not interested in those products, or I'm not interested in being a distributor at this time. If you can't get them to commit to being a loyal customer or distributor, maybe they're kind of like stringing you along, ask them to host a post for you. If you're not sure if they'd be a good distributor or not, you don't really know what their work ethic is, you don't really know if you want to work with them, they'd be a great person to ask to host a post for you, okay? Existing loyal customers, go through all of your loyal customers, ask them to host a post for you, all right? Friends and family, ask them to help. If you're going for a promotion especially, those should be the first people that you're reaching out to and saying, hey, I'm going for a huge promotion this month. Would you do me a favor? And we're going to get into what you send them. But friends and family, if people say they don't have money to sign up, either as a distributor or customer, if they give you the excuse of, oh, I would love to, but I just don't have money for that, host a post, okay? If they don't get paid until a certain day, maybe they're like, oh my gosh, I really want to get those greens. I get paid next Friday. Can I order then? Absolutely, you can order then. I'm going to put your name down for next Friday. I'm going to follow up with you. But hey, do you want an opportunity to earn some free product right now until you get paid on Friday? Okay, ask them to host a post for you. Cold messaging. You guys, 2 people that I signed up last month for customers were people that I had just friended and just started asking them if they would host a post for me. Okay? That's not something you have to be like friends with somebody for forever. Ask them. All right? Okay, so what are you going to message? All right? So I am going to read you a few examples of things that you can message people to host a post. And again, these scripts are in our team page, but I want to give you guys just a couple of examples. So let's see, start by messaging. Hey, how are you? How would you feel if I gave you a post to put on your page? I'll send you some free products for people who I get customers from. Okay? Hey, question for you. Would you be willing to put a post on your page? I'll give it to you, and I'll give you some free product for anyone that I get as a customer from that. Hey, question for you. Would you be willing to put on a post on your page? I'll give it to you for a chance to win some free products. Hey, name, user name. Sorry for being random, but I'm doing a $250 product giveaway Tuesday the 31st, and I'm reaching out to any of my friends in my newsfeed to see if they'd be interested. Okay? A cold message. Hey girl, question for you. Can I give you a post to throw up on your wall based on who I signed from it? I'd totally be willing to give you some free product. If no one signs, you'll still go into a drawing for some freebies. Win-win. All right? Message to a friend or family. Hey girl, question. So I'm not sure if you've tried our products before, but how would you feel about getting some for free? I would give you a post to copy and paste on your page. That's all you have to do. I'll take care of the rest. Based on what I get from it, I'll totally hook you up. Okay, do you guys see how some of these are kind of the same and you just tweak each one of them? If you're going for end of the month, hey girl, so I'm running after this 5K bonus this month and literally every bit helps. Would you be willing to help me out? Maybe make a post for me, tag me. I'll give it to you. I'll do all the work. If I sign somebody, I'll hook you up with some free work stuff or Starbucks or something, okay? So those are different ways that you guys can send messages to people to start asking for host a post. So that is the first way that you can do host a post, is messaging people to ask them if they will host a post for you. The second way is you make a post and you're going to get interaction on that. So you're going to make a post. An example post would be the first 50 people that drop an emoji in the comments, wins a free product. The first 50 people to drop a GIF in the comments. Okay, you could make a post like, who's interested in free product? Who wants to win a free 5-day sample of keto coffee? Hey, it's the end of the month. I have tons of product to give away. That was one that I did, I think, on the 30th of last month. I have tons of free products to give away. It's the end of the month. Drop a comment below, okay? So then when they drop a comment below or a GIF or an emoji, whatever it is, those are people that you can follow up with about host a post. So those are the 2 ways that you can start it. Messaging to ask, or you posting on your social media and then messaging all those people. Okay, so let's talk about posts that you actually are going to give the host. The host is a person who is hosting the post for you, okay? They're going to post on their social media like Steph was talking about, which opens up their market to their family and friends, people that you don't even know about. They're posting for you guys. Like Steph was talking about, this is network marketing, but this is the net part, okay? This is that you're expanding your network. Okay, so best products to give them to post about. These are my favorite. Cleanse, Keto Coffee, Hair, Skin, and Nails, Triple Threat, and the Keto Energy, okay? Especially if we have guys on our team, or if you have somebody that has a big network with guys, Keto Energy is going over really, really well, okay? So those are the best products to give your post to give your hosts to post about. This is quite the tongue twister. All right, so the other thing is PDT posts. All right, if you're looking for potential distributors, you guys can give your host a potential distributor one. And I'm going to read you guys a few examples of those as well. So If you are looking for potential distributors, you could give them a post that says, like, say if I reach out to Steph, hey Steph, I'm going for this huge bonus this month. I can't even keep up. Can I give you a post, to post on your page? She's like, yeah, sure, girlfriend, I'll help you out. So I give Steph a post that says, is anyone looking to make extra income working from home? My friend Ashley is looking for qualified men and women in the area who could use extra income. All right. Hey guys, my friend Ashley's growing a new team in the area. She's looking for people tired of working 9 to 5 and waiting for the weekend. If you want to make extra income from your phone, drop an emoji and she'll message you. If you are giving a post to maybe a college girl, all right, hey, any of my college friends looking for some extra money that they can make over the summer from their phone? My friend Ashley's looking for a few peeps in the area. Comment your favorite emoji below. Social media post. Hey friends, my friend Ashley is looking for anyone who needs extra cash over the summer working from Instagram or Facebook. She has 7 positions open to make $500 monthly. Comment quickly for info, no experience needed. Okay, so those would be example posts to start getting potential distributors. All right, let me go back to my notes. And if you guys have questions, throw them in the chat. Okay, people will be able to answer them and we can go through them at the very end. Okay, but I'm gonna not look at them because they can get distracting. And Dana, Steph, or Kristen, if you guys have anything to add, just unmute yourselves, okay? All right, so another thing too. So when this is something that people ask all the time. So when you are giving somebody a post to make, should you give them a picture or not? You guys, that is going to be up to trial and error. Give them a picture. Don't give them a picture. See how it goes. See if you get posts from it. What we know is Facebook algorithms, the way that they work is they hold more weight when there is a photo attached to any post. So I've been giving my posts or my hosts a photo. All right. You could, if they're posting for me, I could do a picture of myself and I could word swag on it. Like if it's going to be a cleanse post, like 90-day cleanse challenge. Okay, or a picture of like a girl in a bikini, 90-day, product challenge or whatever that looks like. You do want to make sure that you have before and after pictures for whatever post that you are giving them, because you're going to go into the comments and you're going to post those results pictures. I would say not to give them the pictures, though. You go ahead and post those. So I am going to read you an example of how to do this from start to finish all the way through to get them signed up. And then we're going to kind of like dissect some of this stuff. So let me find that real quick. Okay. So this is an example start to finish of a host to post. So if you posted on your wall first, all right, when they drop an emoji, a GIF, or a comment. So say if you said the first 50 people to drop an emoji is going to win free whatever, all right? So I'm going to go in to all of those people that dropped an emoji on my post, and I'm going to say, hey, girl, I saw your GIF on my giveaway post. So here's the deal. If you post a status for me, tag me in it, I'll give you the post, and every person that likes and comments on it, I'll be messaging them, and anyone I get as a customer, I'll give you some free product. Also, anyone who posts for me will be entered in to win a free product sample giveaway. How does that sound? When they respond, normally they're like, yeah, sure, like that sounds great. I just send perfect. So I'll send you the post next. All you have to do, copy, paste, and tag me in it. Okay? So that is one example. Now the next one is if I'm sending a personal message to someone. So, hey Dana, how are you? Question for you. Would you be willing to put a post up on your page? I'll give it to you and I'll give you some free product for anyone as I get as a customer. Dana's like, yeah, sure. That sounds great. Perfect. Oh my God, thank you. So here's the deal. If you post a status for me, I'll send you the exact words for the post. All you have to do, copy, paste, tag me in it. I'll send you some free product when I sign somebody. If I don't sign anyone, you'll still get some free stuff. Okay, you don't have to do anything. When they comment, I'll take over, answer all the questions. I'll message them. I'll do everything. Sound good? All right. So then you're going to pick whatever post you want, whether it's cleanse, keto coffee, keto energy, hair, skin, and nails, triple threat. Whatever post you want, you're going to give them that post. Okay. So choose your post. So let's just say, for example, I'm going to do cleanse. So I'm going to give them the post to post on their wall. They're going to post it. They're going to tag me in it. All right. Once it's posted, I'm going to go in and comment with a before and after picture in the comments, okay? I'm going to save that post to my pending post. I'm not going to let it go to my timeline. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. But I'm going to then go in and comment and say, oh my God, you guys are going to love this stuff. Check out the results picture, or check out these results. And then I'm going to post the before and after picture. Okay, so Dana just posted for me, and I'm going to go in and comment on that post. Oh my God, you guys are going to love this stuff. Check out these results, and post a before and after picture. Then when people start commenting on Dana's post, I'm going to add them on Facebook right away as friends. Then I'm going to comment under each individual one. So if Sam comments on Dana's post, I'm interested, okay? I'm going to comment. I'm going to hit reply to Samantha's comment, and I'm going to say, hey, Sam, I'm messaging you. Check your message requests. Because if you're not friends with these people, or if they haven't accepted you yet, it's going to go into their filter folder, okay? So either say something like, hey, Sam, I'm messaging you. Check your message request, or hey, girl, I messaged you. Check your filter folder, whichever one you want. So now you're going to start messaging all of those people that are liking and commenting on their posts. You're going to adjust the wording based on the product that you choose, okay? So remember, we're doing cleanse right now. So, hey, girl, so let's say Samantha commented on Dana's. I already said, hey, girl, check your message request. Now I'm going to send Sam a message. Hey, Sam, I'm super excited you're interested in learning more info about the cleanse and being a product model. You have no idea how amazing this product is. It's incredible. You've got to get your hands on it. So this is where you ask a question. So if it's for cleanse, so are you looking to lose some weight or just do a quick detox? Okay, because I want to know a little bit about what their goals are. If Sam just liked the post, it's going to look a little different. I'm going to say, hey girl, thanks for liking Dana's post. Are you interested in being a model for the cleanse or getting more info about it? Okay. So when they respond, whatever they respond with, say Sam's like, yeah, I'd love some more info. There are 4 scripts that you're going to follow. Your first, the script 1, is you're going to describe the product. Then you're in the, and I'm going to read it to you. Then you're going to give them the price. Usually it goes to describing the loyal customer program, and then you're getting the order. So those 4 things, okay? So Sam's like, yeah, sure, I'd love some more info. Okay, great. I definitely have some products in mind that can help you. The cleanse it's amazing. It's a 2-day cleanse. Comes with 4 bottles. You drink 1 in the morning before breakfast, blah, 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 blah. Okay, you do your little spiel about cleanse. Would you like pricing info? Sam's like, yeah, I want pricing info. How much is that? Perfect. So this is script 2. Perfect. The cleanse retails at $60, but I can offer my discount for $36 as a product model. You'll just become a loyal customer. What do you think? Sam's like, well, what's a loyal customer? What does that look like? Okay, script 3. Describe the loyal customer program. To become a loyal customer, you'll get my pricing, which is 40% off my entire site for life. So all you do is place your order today, $36. You'll get my discount. Then you'll order 1 product in July and 1 in August. I can create a custom program for you depending on your goals as well. Next month, you can pick the same product or a different one, any product, any price. So after your 3rd order, you can cancel your monthly orders or order on a need-to-know basis. Sound good? Okay, if you're feeling like this person might be a good distributor, I dare you to add this next part. Or if you're interested in making some extra money, we can talk about how you can make an extra $500 a month working together and earn a $5,000 bonus by August. Okay, now script 4. So Sam's like, okay, yeah, that sounds great. I really need that cleanse. That's an awesome price. So I'm going to send script 4. I'm going to get the order. Awesome. You can go to my website and order. I can send you directions. Otherwise, I'm actually placing a few other girls' orders right now. I can place yours for you if that's easier. Okay, most people are like, yeah, for sure. Get their info, sign them up. Great. What's your email address, home address? Is your billing and shipping the same? Okay. Once you get their phone number, you guys can get all their info. Okay. If they say weight loss, this is where I upsell everybody on a fit pack. Especially if I'm talking to them about cleanse, I'm going to try to do the fit pack 5 because it's $49 and they're going to get the cleanse plus some free samples. Okay. So just for a little bit more. If they don't have the money, If you get all the way through all of that and they're like, oh my gosh, I really would love to, but I don't have the $36. Hey girl, no worries. I can give you a post to throw up on your wall in exchange for hopes of earning some free product. If I sign somebody, I'll give you some free stuff. You do host a post for them, okay? Chances are, if you go sign one of their friends, they're going to come up with that money super quick, all right? Then if you guys sign anybody, like I said, from their post, you can go back to the host and say, hey girl, one of your friends wants to order and I just wanted to reach out and let you know I can sign them, or you can sign your own friends and make money. Is that something you want to do? Okay. So that is an example of all the way through, start from finish, you guys. Any questions? You guys are quiet. Okay. So that is host to post, start to finish. It's not super complicated. You're posting, you're messaging those people, you're going through those 4 scripts, sending them the product description, giving them pricing info, explaining the loyal customer program, and then you're getting their info and you're signing them up, okay? So if you are brand new, if you are a new distributor on the Zoom tonight, or maybe you've just enrolled a new distributor, you guys can do this as well. So what I want you to do, if you're new or if you just enrolled a new distributor, I want you to listen up. So there was a girl last month that enrolled on May 2nd and enrolled 42 loyal customers with host to post. Why? Because none of her friends and family would support her and sign up, and she wasn't going to let that stop her. She said, I am doing this business for my family, and I'm not going to let my extended family, ruin that for me. So I'm going to make no excuses, and I'm doing this. So I want you guys to start with making your hundreds list. Make a list of at least 30 people right now that you know that you can talk to and reach out to. You are going to start messaging them about being a customer, okay? Hey, love, I just recently started my own business. I'm looking for 4 product models that would be willing to do a 90-day trial for one of our products and wanted to message you as one of my first 4 models. Can I count on you to help me build my portfolio? We have over 50 health and wellness, all natural products from weight loss supplements, energy enhancers, body toning, growing and strengthening your hair, coffee, and so much more. Okay? If you get a response from any of those people that's like, man, I really wish I could help, but I can't, or, oh, I just don't have the money, that's when you're going to start doing host to post right away. If you guys are brand new and you just started 2 days ago and you're starting to message people about getting customers and you're getting those responses, this is what I want you to send. Well, since I just started my own business, I could really use your help in another way. Will you take 2 minutes and post on your wall for me? All you have to do is copy and paste, tag me. I'll do the rest. What do you think? I'll give you some free samples if you do. Okay? You guys, this is so easy. It's so flippin' awesome. I wish that I knew about this when I first started, because this just takes like the guesswork out of everything. You guys have no excuses not to go mass enroll tons of customers this month, which is super, super exciting. Now, sometimes, okay, I'm going to stop. Dana, Steph, Kristen, do you guys have anything to add to anything that I've said so far?
I guess I do a little bit.
Go for it. I'm going to stop. I'll give it.
I just was on a conversation with somebody and we're getting really serious about doing the host to post. And one of the things we talked about is like, just pick the one product that you want to do to host the post instead of making it so overwhelming. So instead of saying, I'm going to have this person host a keto post, I'm going to have this person host a cleanse post, I'm going to have this person do triple threat. Like, you decide which product you want your host to be hosting on their page. That way you get very comfortable with your replies. You get very comfortable with what the BV is. You get very comfortable with what the product is. And especially if you have several posts out there, it'll make it much easier for you to just feel confident in what you're doing instead of having to go look things up all the time. I would say, you can do whatever you want, honestly. I mean, this is your business. You can do with what you want. We just talked about, we were just like,
oh, did we lose you? Does anybody
going to know you're, I don't know if I'm breaking up or not.
You did, but you're back.
Okay, so nobody's going to know that you're having different people host the same product post,
Right.
So you don't have to worry about that. I just wanted to talk about the triple threat really quick, and I'm not going to go into start to finish because Ashley just did that, but you'll be able to find it. That's something that's not up on the Legacy Leaders albums yet, but it's going to be, and it's going to have the scripts from start to finish. One of the things I love about the triple threat, so just a little bit back note, last month I just got in contact with somebody who's on Sherilyn Alcala, I can't ever say her last name, team, and she's a double diamond, and they've been doing this triple threat and pulling in tons of BV. So that is why I was so intrigued by it. And it's 97 BV for the triple threat. So 97 BV. Now, it's basically like an automatic upsell. Okay. Not only is it 97 BV, but it's also, people have amazing results. You can go, and Ashley has done a great job of putting together a gallery of before and after pictures. So you have tons of those corporate approved pictures to put in the comments. And so amazing results, and it's a lot of BV. And then you can, if it's $99. And so if $99 is too much, then you have the opportunity to either just take it down to 2 products or 1, and you're still making a sale. So that's one of the reasons that I love the triple threat, the high BV, and you have the opportunity to have some flexibility with it and come down if you need to. And so, and what Ashley said, there are 2 ways to do it. You either, like at the end of the month, last month, we didn't have time to host a post. It was like we had to pull in $1,500 in volume to get some promotion. So we didn't have time to ask people to host a post. So you want to probably do some host a post well up until the end of the month. But at the very end of the month, you yourself could just throw out a post that says, it's the end of the month, I have product to give away. And then you go with you post the triple threat post yourself instead of using the post where you have product to give away. And when they comment, they would be hosting the post for you. So that's just a little bit about what I wanted to say about the triple threat, and just honing in a little bit on one product to get comfortable with one thing, unless you feel you have a different audience for different people. But I would say you just need to pick what you're comfortable with and just rock it and go with it.
Yeah. And if it's a product that you guys have personally used and you have your own before and after picture, it's going to be so much more powerful. If you've used Keto Coffee and have a 5-day result from it, post your own before and after picture. And if I'm having Dana post for me, it would be so much better with my hair, skin, and nails picture in there than a random corporate one. So Steph said, get comfortable, but use something that you guys have used.
And the other thing is talking to them about if you give them something to copy and paste, you want to talk to them about copy and paste it, but can you throw these emojis in here or whatever, or take them out and put them back in, or retype that last line or something. Because if they just copy and paste in a paragraph, that's won't make their algorithm very high. We learned that on another Zoom. And so, and the other thing is asking them to host it at the nighttime and be after 7 o'clock. Wasn't that right, Ashley?
Yeah. Between 7 and 10 is the best time for your hosts to make your post.
Yeah, and they could put it up on their wall, and if they could please just not copy and paste it. Yeah, copy and paste it, but then go back and retype a few words, because you're going to want them to want a lot of viewers. So just explain to that, because they're going to have some skin in the game, especially if they're going to get some free product for loyal customers that are signed. And then after it's been up, wait in the morning and add your pictures to it later so that it boosts it back up.
Yep, that's awesome. Okay, so I think one thing that deters them from doing host to post is just they feel overwhelmed if they have all these notifications and all these things going on. And this is one of those things, you guys, where you're going to want to get a little bit organized. I know when we first started doing it, Dana and I both went and grabbed some pieces of paper, and I just got a new notebook, you guys, all for my host to post. It's right here. Okay. So what I've started to do, in the very beginning, you can see how it looks like this. Okay. What I've started to do though is anybody that is posting for me, I am writing their name at the top of on the top of this page. I'm writing Cleanse because that's what she's posting about, and she posted on June 11th. Okay. And then these people are people that commented on this post. These are their names. So Lori, okay? The check mark means I sent her a friend request, and the star means I messaged her. And you guys, this is just for me. This is my organization. You don't have to do all of this stuff. It's just for me. I needed to know, okay, friend request sent, check. I messaged her, check. Because if I'm writing down like 10 people's names and maybe I only have 5 seconds to send 2 messages and I need to do these ones later, right? And then like or comment, meaning this girl just liked the post, okay? Maybe this girl down here, she commented on it because I want to know that too. And then these are just my follow-up boxes because sometimes it's going to take a little bit of time to follow up with them to make sure you get their order. So I put 6 boxes, okay? And I'm going to check every time I follow up with these people. So whatever works for you, get yourself organized, you guys. Get a notebook, put it on an Excel spreadsheet, whatever that looks like. Highlight when they sign up. That way you know. And then it's better to, when they tag you in the post, it's better to accept the tag and then like go back and hide it from your timeline, because then it like pops up in everybody else's feed. And you're able to then go through and have all of your pending posts there so you can see them on Facebook. You can just go to your profile and click pending posts and they're all like sitting right there. Okay, so that's another way to keep track. I know some people don't even use a notebook. They just have all their pending posts. For me, that's like way too much. I don't want to scroll to try to find it. I would rather have it just like right here in my notebook. Okay. Do any of you guys have anything else to add about like organization or things that you've done to help keep yourself organized with host to post stuff?
Ashley, I don't have anything to add. You guys did awesome. I'm home now. But I do have a question, and if you could maybe touch base, because when I originally started doing it, I've been teaching my team to hide the post from my timeline. Don't accept it, then hide it. So can you go into why we want to do that?
Okay, so this says, and I've been actually doing what you do. So this says it's better to accept the tag, comment on it, then hide it from your timeline because it hits everyone's feeds. Meaning, if I accept the post, then it's hitting all of my friends' feeds as well, okay? If someone tags you in something and you don't accept it on your timeline, it affects their seen audience. So, for example, you and I were together tonight at One Team, One Mission. If we took a picture and you tagged me in that post and I never let that go to my wall, that's going to affect that post on your timeline. Right. So if you've got somebody hosting a post for you, I've got Stephanie over here that said she's going to host a post for me, and I don't accept it to my wall, I'm telling Facebook, I don't want to be seen in that. Please don't show that to anybody. And so it's going to negatively affect her post. I don't want to negatively affect my the people that are posting for me, their posts. Does that make sense to you? So I want to accept Stephanie's tag, and then I'm just going to hide it from my timeline. Okay? So that way I am telling Facebook, yes, I want to be seen in that. I am accepting this. I like it. Go ahead and give her all the algorithm bumps that you want, because I want to help the people that are posting for me. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, somebody just asked, I'm so terrified and scared of host to post. What do you do when you work all day? Dana, do you want to take that question? Or Kristen, because you guys both work.
I'll start, and then Kristen can definitely add on. So for me, I really think about like what my schedule is for the week, because I have found it before where I'm like, okay, I'm going to do host to post, and I put it on my Facebook, the comment and emoji, and I get a bunch of people that respond. And then I kind of start it, and then my week gets crazy. So really just think about, like in my head, I think, okay, either like on the weekend or like at the end of the week or whatever, I'm going to, make my list of people that I'm going to have host for me, whether that's through your post about the emojis and like comment if you want free product. And then I've even just kind of let myself be okay with, okay, let's say I have 20 people comment on that on Friday night. I don't want them posting about it on Saturday because I'm not going to get great results. So it's okay to just kind of let that be there. And then maybe Sunday night I go in and comment on like 3 people's and send them a message. And then a couple days later, I'll comment on a few more and send them a message. So I kind of spread it out also, because I think when we're super busy, or if you have a full-time job, if all of a sudden you're trying to balance, and I just think for anybody, if you're trying to balance like, oh my gosh, I have 8 people hosting for me and then I have all these people commenting, that's just a lot to take on. So even just trying at first 1 or 2 and then just kind of spread it out. So that's how I have made it helpful. And then the other thing for me, because I have always kind of been scared about messaging people, and there's just something that feels uncomfortable to me about it. But Host to Post has been awesome because, one, I know that like people are getting something out of it with, earning some free products. It's something they want to do, and it's a way to like expand the network. And then I just have my script set up either on my computer so I can copy paste, or on my phone. And as soon as somebody comments, I just like send what I already have in order, and I don't have to think about it. And that just kind of helps me get over that, I guess you could say, fear of it. So I think just being intentional with your time and not doing too much at once helps, like when you're busy or working all day. And then just having your script ready to go will help you kind of get over that fear, if that's helpful.
I think too, that's why, like I just told somebody this tonight about Host to Post, like if you have a few of them going, don't get overwhelmed by the notifications. Don't even look at the notifications. That's why I have this. So what I do is if I know that Megan Shanley is hosting for me, I'm not going to worry about the 17 notifications I have. Tonight when I have time, or when you get home from work, I'm just going to go to Megan's wall and I'm going to look at all the people that have liked and comment and write it down here. I'm not even going to go through my notifications because it can be overwhelming. And then you're like, you get a notification from this one and this one and this one. You're going back and forth. That's why the notebook is so awesome and helpful. And I know for me, like if I was working a full-time job and I had people posting for me throughout the day and I came home to 48 notifications, I would be like, oh my gosh, this is too overwhelming. Kristen, did you have anything that you wanted to add on to what Dana said?
I sit at a computer all day long.
Oh, you're breaking up.
Oh, Scott.
Oh no. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Now I can, yay. Oh, now we can't. Oh no.
No?
Maybe type it in the chat because like every other word's coming through.
Am I good now or no?
Yes, now you are.
That's weird. I know, Trish, you can't have your phone on you during the day, but, I don't think you necessarily have to be right on it, because this past weekend I missed a few. And when I went back through and I got home, I just responded to them and just said, hey, I just saw your comments. I'm super excited you're interested in the cleanse. And I just kind of kept going on, doing it. And it didn't really hinder the results that I was getting. So yeah, you just try 1 or 2. And get it going, get a rhythm going, and you'll get the hang of it, and it won't be as scary. It really won't be. And then someone said a countdown post to create urgency, and someone asked what that is. I think she means that, every once in a while I'll hop back on too, and I'll say I have 3 spots left, and I'll put another before and after picture. This is one of my happy clients' results. So that's kind of how, that probably what she meant, to create a sense of urgency. 3 spots left, get your order and message me. Plus it boosts it back up on the newsfeed.
Awesome. I love it. Okay, so I think a big question that people ask too are like, what prizes do I do, and what are the difference between doing prizes and drawing? So Dana, do you want to kind of cover that?
Yeah, for sure. So the thing I love about this is it's totally up to you. It's your choice. This is your business, and you can go based off of what your budget is and just kind of what you feel like doing, and you can switch it up each time. So a few different things you can do is you can do a drawing for every single person that posts for you. So let's say you have 5 people that are going to post for you as a host. You can put them in a drawing and pull a name out and give them a free sample or product. Another option is you can give free product when you sign someone. So when I had somebody host for me, and ahead of time I even asked her, oh, what products are you interested in? And I knew she really wanted to try the cleanse, and I had an extra one on hand. So I actually signed up 2 customers from her post. So I was like, hey, I signed up some customers, so I'm going to go ahead and send you a cleanse as a thank you. Plus, this was one of my loyal customers that she's been a customer for like a year. You can also do, if you sign 1 or 2 people from that post, then you could just give them like something like a wrap. But then if you sign up 4 customers from a post, you can give them a free product of their choice. So you could kind of, put a number on it as far as that goes. And you can also think about sending samples. You don't need to send people like this huge amount of product, but people get excited when they get like 1 or 2 packets of, especially now we have that keto energy. I've been sending that out to people and they've been loving that. You can send a greens sample. You can send wow packets. You can do simple things like that. So if you're new and you don't have a lot of product, you can use what came in your kit. You can get on an auto ship and pick those specific products that are easy to sample, like keto energy, keto coffee, those types of things. Use your wrap rewards. And also, what I always do too is when I send it out to people, recently, anybody that's been hosting for me, I'll send them a sample. That's just what I've been doing, and I have quite a bit of stuff on hand. So I just bought some cute little note cards from Target, and then I'll quick jot them a note of like, hey, so excited for you to try it, and I'll write like 1 or 2 things about the product, how to use the product, and my website, because I have found I've gotten some new customers from people just hosting it, because then they're interested in the product too. So those are some different ways to think about prizes and drawings. So, and again, it's up to you and it's what you feel like doing, and you can kind of switch it up. But I just know for me to spend the $1 on a card, a stamp, and throwing in a sample and giving that to, all the people that do it for me, I think just shows a lot to them. Rather than feeling like, oh my gosh, I have to buy this like $40 product and give away all this stuff to people. So you don't need to give away your product. You shouldn't give away your product. But I think those small gestures do make a difference for people and make them excited.
Yeah, for sure. And, if you guys are new and maybe you don't have a ton of products, like you don't even have to give, like Dana said, you don't even have to give anything away. Like, don't give anything away. Just ask for a favor. The other thing too, you guys, is like if you are having them do a cleanse post, tell them you're going to give a free keto coffee sample or a free keto energy sample. Don't give them what you're having them post about, because if they're posting about the cleanse and they're seeing all their friends post about it, psychology says they're probably going to want this too. And if you're giving them a free cleanse, they're not going to buy it. So don't give them a free product that they're posting about. Does that make sense? Because they will probably want to buy from you what they're posting about as well. So, okay, here's a couple of rule of thumbs. When people comment on anybody's post, I follow these 4 rules, okay? I friend them on Facebook right away. Anybody that's posting the post for me, liking, commenting, and anyone that's tagged in that post, okay, I'm friending them. I'm adding them on Messenger, because there is a difference. Messenger is the biggest weight in your algorithm for Facebook, so make sure you add them on Messenger. Comment under each and every single message, and like Dana and Kristen have said, if you don't get to it right away, that's okay. It's probably better. If I have like 7 comments right away in a host post, I intentionally don't go in and comment. I want to wait a couple hours and go in and comment, because it's going to boost it back up in that person's newsfeed. So I friend them, add them on Messenger. I comment under their comment. something like, hey, message you, check your message requests, and then I send them a message. That's the next important part. You have to send them a message, all right? Once you message everyone on that post, you can go back in and comment, hey guys, I messaged you all, check your request, because there's always going to be people that don't check it, and that'll give them another notification to go in and check their message requests. So some last minute tips and tricks for you guys. When you're messaging people that are commenting on these hosted posts, use the person's name. Don't just use hey girl. Why? Because if you have tons of them going on, you could get blocked if you're just copy and pasting and sending the same thing. So use the person's name or voice audio for them. Oh my gosh, girl, you're definitely going to want to get your hands on this hair, skin, and nails. It's so awesome. Do you want to grow your hair out, or are you just trying to get it longer, stronger, fuller, thicker? Okay, use voice audio. You won't get blocked for doing voice audio. So let's, for example, pretend that you have someone. So say if I have Dana hosting a post for me and nobody comments or likes her post, what happens then, right? Because that happens, guys. Go in and a couple days later, I'm going to send Dana a message. I'm going to say, hey girl, I know you didn't have any comments or posts on your last one that you did for me. Would you mind doing another one? All right, whatever reason that day, maybe just people weren't on social media. You guys, we don't know how the algorithms work, right? So have them try it again. Somebody that might not get anything on a Saturday or Sunday or a Tuesday will get a ton of it on a Thursday night, or try a different day. So ask them to host a post for you again. Don't be so scared like, oh my gosh, they're not going to want to do this because they didn't get any likes or comments. You could also do what somebody suggested and do like a countdown, okay? You could go in and comment under their host a post and be like, hey guys, I still have 3 spots left, or I only have 3 spots left for the cleanse this week, and boost it back up there. So are there any other questions about host a post? Are there anything else that Steph, Dana, or Kristen, you guys wanted to add about host a post?
I guess I would just say just don't be afraid to upsell. Don't be married to the product that you're even hosting the post for. Like I had somebody who was interested in triple threat on the last day of the month, but I ended up getting them on the whole keto lifestyle. And it was a big, actually, upsell of product, and basically just the continuity of follow up with the whole lifestyle. So you're still asking questions, you're still engaging with them, and you're still going to make it personal, I guess is my point. I mean, it's a whole new network of people that you have the ability to help. That's the whole point. That's why you're here. That's why you're doing this, is to help people. So it's just a whole new network. I mean, think of it that way, that you get to help introduce to amazing products, help them get healthier in some way. And so, yes, you might be posting for a product, but you're going to engage in conversation. You want to establish a relationship, and don't be married to whatever it was that you were hosting. I mean, it may be something else, and they're going to be you're going to have a better relationship, I guess, in the end, if you're actually engaged in the conversation with the new network of people that you're meeting, and then they might be willing to host a post for you at some point. So
I love that.
That's still the whole point of this, right?
Yes, exactly. Building relationships. Yes. And upselling for volume, you guys. I know so many of you are trying to promote this month. So like Steph said, don't be scared to ask if they say weight loss and you're talking to them about cleanse. Don't be scared to talk to them about the fit packs. If they can't afford it, guess what? They're probably still going to get the cleanse, right? Mm-hmm. So, and also don't be scared to throw out there that you're looking for people to join your team too. Right. Okay. You know, throw that out there for some of these people. Mm-hmm. Any other last minute things, Dana or Kristen?
One more thing, I don't know if you guys touched base on this, but once they sign as a loyal customer, you have all their information, switch it back around and say, hey, do you want to try to win a free or get a free sample product of, let's say you did the cleanse and they're getting the cleanse. Ask them if they want a free sample of the keto coffee. And if they'd be willing to just turn around and do another host post for you. You already have them as a loyal customer. Why don't you tap into their market?
Ooh, I love that. Love it. That's awesome. So as soon as you sign them, get them to host a post for you. A referral program on steroids, you guys. That's awesome. Okay, so quickly before we end this, you guys, some save the dates. Our next online party that we have is next Wednesday, the 20th. Our next Zoom will be next Monday night, the 18th. Every single Tuesday night, we have work nights at my house. So tomorrow night, we'll have a work night here because we are all promoting this month. Power hours every single morning from 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern time. The Zoom number is 345-447-536. Okay? Green carpet is July 20th and 21st. If you guys do not have your ticket, make sure you guys get that. I cannot wait to be down in Florida. Oh my gosh. And then Willow Creek, our leadership summit, is August 8th and 9th. And I am so excited. If you guys live further away, there probably are Willow Creek site campuses near you. But if you guys take the trip to Michigan, we are centering a leadership retreat around it. And Black Diamond Denise Walsh and I are coming up with that together. So we will have access to other teams, sidelines. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. So if there are no other questions, I'm going to go ahead and hit stop recording.